of 16 game, Asante Kotoko were victors by goal to nil against second D Wise and goal taxi of the state for just before the first half. We are fortunate to have head coach Dr. Ogum with us. Coach, congratulations once again.
Thank you.
It looks like it's becoming a theme since the team moved to Kumasi. You've won all the games you've played in Kumasi since the team returned from Kumasi. The 90 minutes today, and the fact that this win also sets up another quarter-final game against True Democracy here at the Novara Stadium before the semi-final, if you're able to go beyond True Democracy. And then some text which will come later, about the 90 minutes today.
Yeah, I think it was a good game. Both teams played very well. We tried as much as possible to make sure that we keep possession of the ball, try to play the ball behind their defensive line, because we realized they mostly stayed on the low block or medium block. So we tried to keep the ball, and then anytime the opportunity came to play the ball behind them. We created some decent chances, and I think their goalkeeper was excellent. They also kept a very good defensive line. Defensively, they were very disciplined. They were marking very well. They were always trying to be first to the ball. So I think both teams played well. Both teams came with different tactical approach. You could see that they came trying to sit through and then catch us on the counter or fast break. We also tried to keep the ball and also make sure that we used the space behind. So out of that, we got the ball. The most important thing is that we've won and we're moving to the next stage of the competition. So congratulations to the team and to the supporters. You know, hamstring injuries, if you are not careful and you rush players in, it will be aggravated, it will get worse. So we are trying to manage the situation. And you ask any doctor, one of the key is to treat a hamstring injury, apart from medication, is to make sure that you have a lot of rest. So we are trying to rest to make sure that he recovers fully, because there are so many games ahead. We don't want to rush him in and then the situation will be aggravated, where we may lose him for the entire season, or even when we get him, we may not even get him up to 80%, which will not be good for us. Apart from that, I think all the other injury situations, the updates I did the last time, they are all the same, none has changed. I've picked a knock the last time. He's undergoing treatment and he's responding very well. Even if he were to be fine, we would have tried to rest him.
Questions for Doc?
Follow up on the injury.
Okay.
Coach, follow up on the injury. I'm a bit worried and concerned for you, because today there was no defender on the team sheet. You're traveling to summer test, then to Doma against young apostles in the league. How worried are you? I mean, getting with these injury situations occurring in the team. How worried are you, and what is the plan getting their replacement, especially in these two difficult away games?
I think we had three who is a multifunctional player, could play anywhere at the back. The only place I've not seen really at the back is the left back. When I came in, I've used him a lot on the right back. The centre back position, we can play as a DM. So, we have him there. But then, unfortunately, he's not qualified to play in this game. What we can do is try and make some makeshift decisions with respect to the players there, with respect to the current game. We'll do some makeshift decisions there. But then for place one, one part of your question, that was why I said I'm really on the bench. That even though we didn't have somebody, he is a multifunctional player who can come and play. But
He will not be available because
he's because of the suspension. But then we've already put in place measures for that, and it's our weapon, so I cannot disclose it. Right.
Coach, a perfect return since football resumed, back-to-back wins with clean sheets as well. You have tricky games coming, which are games on the road. How do you make this better? What do you think must improve considering what you've seen in the 2 games you've played so far?
I think our goal scoring, once we are able to create the chances and then we put some of the chances at the back of the net, I think it will be very good for us. Defensively, we look very solid in the foot. Offensively, there's a lot of creativity there. What is left is to put the ball at the back of the net. Like you saw today, look at the first half, the first 15 minutes, obvious opportunities were missing there. So if we are able to score, I think it will be fine in terms of improvement. You said, what do I think out of the 2 games we have to do? I think it's all about conversion. Once we are able to work on our conversion, that will be fine for us.
Right. Last 2.
Coach, I think I've seen Vitus play for the senior team. Dynamics are done, so it's a clear pathway for the young guys who are playing for Master Saturday. How is this a feeling when you went to the dressing room? Can you describe it for us? What was his feeling when he asked him that he should come and play with his baby for the Master? How is it?
In the dressing room, he was quiet, and I think it's typical of every first time a youth team player. He was quiet and he was observing things. But then the good thing is that we made it in such a way that where we put his jersey was by somebody who could make him laugh and everything. So I think in terms of body language, he was calm, he was very observant. And then when we asked him on the bench that he should get ready to come, you could see some excitement on the face, which was good. Even though it was not game over, but then as a technical staff, we had confidence that we could hold on to the lead, and that it was the right opportunity for him to go. I was just hoping and praying that he would get an opportunity to show what he's made up of, but unfortunately, it never came. But then the fact that he went onto the field, had a feel of it, it's good. I was so happy when he got that. His own colleagues, the youth team players, the moment he got that from the bench, they started clapping for him, which was very good. So he was calm and observant, and he was excited when we asked him to come.
Was his jersey close to that of Brother?
Because he's the funniest guy in the team, so automatically, right?
At a point, I'll come to you.
Coach, good evening.
Good evening.
On your strikers, who you were able to join the team in the second round, consistently, their sharpness and their agility up front has become a question, especially Isaac Vita. Today, he had brightest chance in the second half, but due to his sharpness. As a coach, how do you try to bring them back to activeness?
Yeah, for activeness, they are active. It's all about conversion. I remember meeting him yesterday night after our team talk. I had one-on-one with him. We sat outside somewhere. It was early. We were talking. You know, playing for Kotoko, normally it comes with a whole lot of expectations. And I think he needs to weigh down on the expectation. If you talk to him, you can see that he thinks that more is expected of him. And once a player begins to think that way, it can affect his skill execution, the way he does certain things on the field. So the best thing or the most appropriate thing to do now is to keep talking to him. For how to play, he plays well. He's somebody who can run very well behind the defense. He's very intelligent at that. But then it's about maybe the expectation that has been placed on him. Looking at what he did before he went, and what he did with Adriana when he was at Adriana. And then he came back playing for Kotoko. He wants to replicate that performance. He wants to replicate that goal scoring prowess. And that one comes with a lot of composure, calmness. So that's what I think as a coach and the rest of the technical staff and even the supporters, that's what we have to to look at and try as much as possible to talk to him that he should be patient. The right moment will come. The flow will come. It's all about the flow. Once he gets a decision right, that will be it. Look at Pampuku. We introduced him. Fortunately, he scored. So when he scored, he just automatically gave him the confidence and he went into the flow zone. That's why he's playing very well. So let's be patient with him. I'm sure he'll bounce back very well.
Last one, Coach Blanton Ajikun. My questions will come in two folds. The first one, early of the season, your major worry have been how you create chances and keep on missing throughout the season. It has been a concern of you. Do you think it's time, looking at the status of the club, they go beyond and get a specialist who can also come in and help the technical team in terms of goal scoring? And also, have the technical team received a message from the Black Stars technical team that Kotoko is joining the Black Stars at upcoming Friday when the coach announced the squad?
Yeah, I think with respect to the goal scoring, you yourself, I must approach. Every day you are at our training grounds and you see what we do. Yourself, Michael, and then I think the gentleman in front here.
Yeah, they won't make it.
Yeah.
I just
Yeah, these gentlemen are always at our training grounds. They see what happens. There is no single day that we don't go through goal scoring exercises. We do them a lot. I think what we are doing is enough. I mean, we can still. It's all about them getting their confidence in front of goal. You've been coming to our training grounds. We do a lot of game-related situation goal scoring drills. When you come, you see them scoring. They miss some, but then it's all about trying to build their confidence and letting them, get the balls at the back of the net. So it will come for good scoring. It takes time, but then it will come. My joy is that we create the opportunities. The chances come, we create them. So as we create them, gradually we'll start scoring. Remember, we are coming from the backdrop of some 5 weeks of break, so it will come. Yeah, for the Blasters one, I think we wait for Friday and then we'll talk about it.
Coach, quick one on Samuel Tinedu. The last 2 matches he has played.
Yeah,
Your general impression?
Yeah, I think he's played very well. Yes, he's played very well. He's played very well.